Hi, I'm Stephen. I'm a retired vicar, and when I'm not occupied elsewhere, I like to worship at Goudhurst and help with Blend. I'm not out walking like most of the folk who have filled this slot. I'm sitting at our dining table in what could be seen as an in-between place. Over my shoulder is my past, the church I last enjoyed working in, and ahead, well, who knows what lies ahead. But the bigger contrast lies between the things on either side of me. On one side, at the front of the house, is a road that has been getting increasingly busier. You may hear traffic, especially lorries and delivery vans. There are also some shops around the corner. So to me, that seems to represent the hustle and bustle of daily life, particularly as it was before the lockdown, noisy, busy, unceasing, and with the pressures of consumerism and the siren's call of advertisers, you must have this to be seen as having a good life. But on the other side, bifold doors open out onto our courtyard garden, only 5 metres square, but lush with greenery in about 50 pots and tubs. We have fruit, vegetables, flowers, even a profusion of little grapes and olives coming on. We get birds visiting and nesting, and it's a little Garden of Eden. I see it as an illustration of a God who is fantastically creative. So as things start to ease, it puts me in a dilemma. Do I want to go back to that busy life? Or do I want to go in the opposite direction, finding more peace and beauty, finding something more of God? At the beginning, we were worried about so much. Will we get enough to eat? Will there be sufficient loo paper? How will we cope? But gradually I learned a lesson from the birds, as Jesus said about them when he was encouraging us not to be anxious. Consider the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. And thinking about it, we may have been a bit short of a few luxuries occasionally, but we've always had sufficient. So I'm not too sure if I want to go back to where we were. I'm hoping for something with more peace and more trust in God our Father. Thanks for listening. Bless you all.